Hi guys, greetings to you all wherever you may be listening. Wow, guys, I don't know what you think about this Comfort Emerson and KWAM1 guy. What do you really think? Do you think it's selective? Do you think they did not treat the girl fairly? Guys, but before I play guys this video to watch, then you make your decisions later to know on which side you are. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much, because I myself will tell you my own last thoughts, okay? And there's something you must know that happened in that plane, how it all started. You need to know it, okay? So guys, watch this video first.
One incident, I know you followed it.
Yes.
I saw part of the legislation that established the civil aviation.
Yes.
They say it could be tantamount to hijacking. It could be issues around life imprisonment or a fine and a fine. What does the law say? And he has apologized right now. So what do you make of the situation? Maybe that's the best way to ask you.
I doubt if there is any inmates in Krikri that is not willing to offer an apology to be freed. Evans, the convicted kidnapper, has apologized. Let the government free him. Since Nigeria is now setting free people who violate the law based on an apology. And I saw that Bike Arewa saying, oh, to err is human, to forgive is divine.
No, to err is human, that's why she ended it.
So if apology is not the policy, it's not a national policy for being freed after you've gone against the law, all Nigerians should be given same opportunity. What KWAM1 did cannot be tolerated. And do you know why he was so audacious? He's a friend of the president. He's connected to the high and mighty. You would have also seen the audio circulating where he allegedly threatened the owner of Value Jet. What do you think emboldens him? Because impunity has become a culture. There was a gentleman who protested, I think the Supreme Court division in the dispute between Peter Obi or the outcome of the election, if you can remember. They charged him for terrorism. There was a man who caused a scene, I think in Ibom Air or so, during the last election. I think they charged him for terrorism. Eventually, even when they found that he had some issues to deal with mentally, they still sent him for evaluation. They never released him. He had to go through all that. Why is KWAM1's case different? If I, in Iberefio, goes to Murtala Mohammed Airport now, have a disagreement with the captain or any member of the crew and decide to obstruct an aircraft, you don't need to be a prophet or a prophetess to know what will happen to me. Why is KWAM1's case different? Because he's a friend of the president. So if they are saying that his relationship with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whom he has publicly associated with, is not a defense to the offense he has possibly committed. I don't understand why they have not arrested him. I don't understand why they have not put him on trial. And I still don't understand why the airport security were begging him, trying to placate him, please, so move away. They did not grab him and take him away. This idea of the law being weak with the powerful and powerful with the weak, this two-tier justice system is going to be the downfall of our country. You cannot have a prosperous Nigeria without a rule of law. The reason why the so-called Senate clients, America, United Kingdom, Canada, and so on, the reason why these countries are progressing is not because they have more natural resources. It is because of the rule of law. That no matter who you are, even if you are Donald Trump and you violate the law, you are going to face the consequences. And because you are a popular entertainer, he started to entertain himself. But in doing that, he violated the law. Let the law take its course.
Alright guys, so you've heard everything for yourself. If you have connection, you're a friend to the president, or more, you're above the law. I'm telling you, the guy just apologized and the rest is history. There are many people in the prison supposed to just tender apology to their governor or president or senator or to whom they offended, and the rest will be history. They'll be forgiven and they'll all be out of that prison, those areas where they have kept them for years, because now it has shown that it's all about who knows who. This lady is weak. She doesn't have connections like that. Though Peter Obi has come out to say that it's not good. Let the justice be equal, both for the rich and for the poor, not the big people usually escape going to prison. If you go to prison, who do you see there? Mostly poor people. Mostly poor people. And again, the question is this. if that girl was a white lady from America or from UK, a white Oyibo, will they harass her in that way? Will they do such a thing to her? Some people say, oh, she is dressing indecent. She no agree off her phone. Now wow. Now wow. Okay, but the question is, if na Oyibo girl be that, if she was Oyibo, American citizen, UK citizen, European Union citizen, will they do such a thing to her? Look, if that girl, family, if they, in fact, they should just go and get a good lawyer, because this is not fair what they did to her. And how could they say that they have banned her indefinitely? She will never take any flight anymore. She will never fly in any plane anymore. What does that mean? Well, then what do you then call human rights? Come on. Those airport staffs, they are very wicked, the way they treated that girl. Very, very bad. Imagine if that girl was their own sister, would they treat her their own sister that way? That shows we have bullies in this country. How can airport staffs be behaving in such a manner? Though they have called for their arrest, and I hope them too, they will land them in Kirikiri prison. They will end up in prison as well. Sharp, they don't carry the girl go court. They don't jail them for the meantime. But I know that maybe God being on her side, she will still be out. So one guy said that he was in that plane. He was in that very plane. That they told them, everybody switch off your phone. The plane is about to land. And then they switched off their phone. And the girl told them, my phone is in, that she has put her own phone in no flight mode. So when the plane now landed, they dragged the girl back. Everybody was leaving. He said that he saw them drag the girl back, pull her back to her seat. Say, come on, stay there. They said the girls, the air hostess people said that are harassing the girl first. And the girl have told them, I've put my phone in no flight mode. What is difficult for them? What is hard there to understand? They said they've already called the police. You should sit down there. Sit down there. That was how the thing started. Now so the thing carry start. Before you know, basketballs. They are insulting the girl insulting back. Before you know, and the rest is history. You saw how they stripped her naked. Guys, airport staffs, videoing. They want to expose her nakedness to the world. If somebody do the same thing to their sister, the same people will start shouting, hey, look what they did to my sister. I want justice. I want justice. Now they are doing it to someone else's daughter, someone else's sister, someone else's friend. As if they were beefing the girl already. And that girl is not just a small girl like that. She get money somehow. They just disgraced her for nothing. No flight mode. It's as the same as your phone. It will not cause any... A plane that will crash will still crash now. Other planes that have been crashing, was it caused by phone? Even people that travel abroad will tell you that they still use phone inside plane. Yes, some airlines give internet. You subscribe. You can still use your laptop inside plane when you're traveling abroad. You can still use your phone. So a plane that will crash. It's not the fault of any passenger. If a pilot no handle well, or the engineers that service the plane, or the plane is not well serviced, if there's error, then the plane will crash if the pilot is not so skillful. So, you see, they will say Nigerians abroad are being humiliated, racist. When, as a black, when you travel abroad, they will show you pepper. Hey, if you are black, you enter American airport or Europe airport or UK airport, they will treat you like an animal. But here they are, treating their own person worse than an animal. Harassing the girl because they feel nobody will fight for her. All the staffs working hand in hand to deal with her. While the KWAM1 guy did even worse than that. Carry something inside flask. Nobody knows whether it's water or alcohol or something else. Even stop the plane. Say plane no go fly yet. What did they do to him? He did not even smell he did not even go close to the prison or even police station. He did not even go close. He just apologized, and that's it, because he's popular. He has connections. Friend to the president. Oh, wow. Well, it's all right. It's all right. what is bad is bad. They went too far. They went to just because of phone. Phone, she'd not put in, because she'd not off her phone. That's why she's getting all this punishment. And she told them, I've put it in no flight mode. It's too bad, Sha. I feel for that girl, because now the videos are online, and what has gone online will remain there forever. It will remain there forever because people have shared it in different social media platforms. How will they pull it down? So she has to sue them. She has to sue the staffs, the airport, sue them, the airline, if possible. I don't know. Sue everything suable. They have to pay you for damages, girl. They should have treated her with respect. Because she's weak. She's just a lady. The other guy that one is a man. Well, it's alright, guys. You tell me your thoughts in the comment section. I am out of here. I am Chi. Bye.